Hi everyone, thanks for joining me in my kitchen today. In today's video, I would like to show you how I make my favorite papaya salad without papaya. Sound very confusing, right? Actually, not really. You know, in Thailand, we love our papaya salad. We love it so much that there's so many different recipes and variety of ingredients that we use. We cater it to everyone, every taste, every flavor, you name it. And sometimes we don't even put papaya in there. Now, if you are like me and you don't live in Thailand, you'll find that it's quite difficult to try to find a raw green papaya for your salad. So what do? We find substitutions. Now, I have done my research and I have tried them all. Cucumber, carrot, daikon, parsnip, turnip, radish, and sometimes even green apple. But you know, of all my experiments, I think I have found the next best thing, which is the Rutabagas. Yes, in the US, we find Rutabagas easily. I find this every time I go to the grocery store, and it's really cheap. It's like $1.99 per pound sometimes, or less than $1 per pound. The reason why I love using Rutabagas is so versatile. If you use it for your papaya salad and have some left, don't know what to do with it, you can cut it up and put it in your soup as well. And I love Rutabagas because it's so affordable and it's all year long. You can find it at the supermarket. I don't think it's seasonal. Plus, the texture and the flavor is so close to papaya itself. And don't tell the people in Thailand this, but I think sometimes this actually tastes better than papaya itself. Now, without further ado, let me show you how I prepare this for my papaya salad. Now, each time that I pick the Rutabagas from the store, I will not pick the bigger one because I want to be able to finish it in a couple of meals. You're going to cut the top part and the end part, and then you're going to peel it. And there you go. This is how it would look like after you peel it. The next step that we are going to do is to chop and prepare the Rutabagas for our som tam. So what I do is I usually chop it the way I would have done with my papaya, but you have to be very careful with this step, okay? So don't cut your finger. You're going to chop it like this first. And then you'll cut a little bit of this, like this. There you go. And you're going to continue with the same process until you think you'll have enough Rutabagas for your salad. I'm going to do it a little bit more. So this is how the chopped Rutabagas look like. Look at that. So similar to papaya itself. Now that we have the Rutabagas ready, I'll start preparing my papaya salad. I will list the ingredient in the description box below, but on the measurement, please bear with me on that because it's just so difficult. I remember there's a joke on this Asian, cooking recipe blog that I read one time that, we Asian don't measure any ingredient. We just keep putting it in there until our ancestor whisper in our ear, that's enough. And that's usually the case. Okay, first thing first, step one, you're gonna put garlic and chili in there. I'm gonna be using 3 cloves of garlic today. And chili, you can use fresh chili if you prefer, but for my papaya salad, I prefer dry chili because it gives me aromatic flavor and you can keep it forever. So I'm gonna be putting maybe 1, 2, 3, 4, and that's enough because I can't really handle the spiciness, despite being Thai. Next, I will put the green beans in there because, I don't want the chili splash all over my eyeballs. And then you're gonna smash it. Not sure if you can see it, but I want to show you how it's turned out. So we crushed them, but we're not trying to make a paste or a dough here, okay? So crush them, but not too much. The next step would be sugar. I love using palm sugar in my papaya salad recipe, but you can use regular sugar as well if you don't have any. And sometimes this comes in this block of sugar like this. I'll just use a knife and shape it a bit, so it's going to be easier for me to mix it together. A little bit more. By the way, one trick. When you're gonna cook your papaya salad, make sure you put something underneath your mortar because you don't want to crack your countertop or your table. Because I did that before. You want to put the sugar in there. And then mix a little bit. Then the next step, I'll be putting tomato. You can use any type of tomato that you like. Now, disclaimer, I am not an expert and I don't really know how to cook. I just learned how to cook after I moved to the US, thanks to the institution of Google and YouTube. But I try. So if I can do it, you can do it too. I know there's a lot of ingredients and sometimes it can be intimidating, but if you know the ingredients, next time when you cook it, it's gonna get easier. Now after you put tomato in there, you just squeeze it a little bit. Just a little bit. I'll put a little bit more because I like tomato in my somtam or papaya salad. That's it. Squeeze it a little bit. And the next step, I'll be putting tamarind juice that I dilute from the tamarind paste. About 2 to 3 teaspoons. And then lime juice. And don't forget the fish sauce, yes. A little bit. You're gonna taste it later and to see if it tastes right for you or not. Then you mix it together. Now, at this stage, you can put peanut, dry shrimp if you prefer that type of papaya salad. For me, I love salted crab and fermented fish sauce, so that's what I'm gonna be doing today. I'm going to be using 2 salted crab today. Getting rid of this one, this part. Some people like to use salted egg and that's good too. Alright. Then for my fermented fish sauce, I like to use 2 types. A little bit of the first one, because I'm fancy. And the second one, okay. And then you just stir it together. Just to make sure that you mix everything well together. And then you put in your Rutabagas. Okay, now the trick that I learned from cooking papaya salad and failed so many times is that for this step, you don't want to smash everything together. Again, we're not trying to make a paste or a dough here. You just want to bruise the papaya or bruise the ingredient for this part. So what you're going to do is you're going to keep moving the pestle up and down on one side, and then you just roll the ingredients together. So by this way, your papaya salad doesn't come out mushy, but the juice will get into the texture of the papaya, rutabagas, or whatever you're trying to use. I'm a rookie, but hey, we all got to learn someday. And that's it. Let me taste some. I think I'm gonna put a little bit more lime juice in there. It's salty enough, but needs more lime juice. And now we're ready to serve it. And there you have it, papaya salad without papaya, or rutabaga salad as we might call it. I love to pair this with sticky rice and grilled chickens, my favorite. Let's give it a try, shall we? I'm telling you, flavor-wise, texture-wise, you can't beat this. This is awesome. Awesome substitution. Let me know in the comment below what other thing that you use to substitute your papaya. And next time, I'm gonna come back and show you some other easy recipe. For today, thank you so much for staying with me. I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye. Ooh, so spicy, but so good.